This episode of The Young Turks is brought to you by Netflix. Go to netflix.com/TYT for your free trial membership. Vanity Fair's top 40 highest Hollywood earners. We're not going to do the top 40, we're going to do the top 10 and tell you how much these directors, producers, celebrities are earning, okay? So let's start with number 10. It's Robert Downey Jr. He actually came in at number 28 last year, but he earned $31.5 million in 2010. Unbelievable.
Jesus.
That's a lot of money.
It is. I mean, a couple of movies, and you're earning over $30 million. No wonder everybody wants to be a celebrity and a movie star. And look, the things have turned around for Robert Downey Jr. Remember when he first got out of jail, and he's like, I can't tell you the terrible things that have happened in here.
Uh-huh.
And now he's pulling down $31 million. God bless his heart.
Absolutely. And his movies were great. I mean, I saw Iron Man 2. I thought it was great. Sherlock Holmes. I like that movie as well. He's doing a good job.
Yeah. If you've been following this show, you know everybody loves Robert Downey Jr. I'm very so-so on him. There's something about him that rubs me the way. As a person, I don't know him at all. I'm sure he's a perfectly lovely guy. But as an actor, he Jack Blacks me a little bit.
A hater in the house, as Jesus would say. All right, let's go to number 9. Number 9 is actor Taylor Lautner. He was in all of those Twilight movies. He earned $33.5 million.
Yeah, that's just wrong, man. This one the whole country can agree on. Wrong.
Wrong. Next. At number 8, we have writer-director Todd Phillips. He earned $34 million. And he is the writer of The Hangover, which was one of my favorite movies of all time because it took place in Vegas. So...
Well, look, I like the writers making it, right? Because they're the ones who came up with, the whole creative part of this process. And then he's the director. So he earned it. So I feel good about that one. And it's a great movie. Everybody loves Hangover. There isn't a person in the country who doesn't like Hangover.
Yeah, I agree 100%. And number 7 is Adam Sandler, who made $50 million in 2010. Jesus Christ, $50 million. And I think the most egregious part about this is that he made $3 million for the terrible movie Grown Ups. Worst movie I have ever seen, ever. I honestly, if you liked Grown Ups, you're un-American.
Oh, okay, Anna, first of all, be cool. You're talking about my friend Adam Sandler then.
Right, your basketball buddy, that's correct.
We played basketball twice. Anyway, yeah, Grown Ups was a little subpar. Come to think of it, on What the Flick, I kind of janked up the score on that movie. You're right.
Yeah, that movie was just terrible. I hated it. Number 6 is Tim Burton, director. First of all, $50 million just for Alice in Wonderland alone. And another $3 million for other projects that he worked on. I'm
alone on this one. All the fancy schmancy movie people, they love his artsy-fartsy movies, and there's smoke, and there's people in white faces. I mean, I saw Alice in Wonderland. He did a fine job with it. But overall, Tim Burton, I mean, he does the same movie every time. $53 million? That's painful.
I love Tim Burton, so I disagree with you. And I liked Alice in Wonderland. I thought it was a good movie. Sorry. Coming in at number 5, and this is the one that I agree with the most, is Leonardo DiCaprio, who earned $62 million in 2010. He earned $59 million from Inception and another $3 million for back-end deals.
Yeah. You know what? As I think about that, I think, God damn, how great would it be to be a Hollywood star? How are you going to spend $62 million, man? How are you going to do it?
On Anna.
Okay. No, look, I know all these Hollywood guys. DiCaprio is smart, so I don't think he'll run out of money. But I know a lot of these guys run out of money anyway, but I can't imagine it. I can't imagine a world in which I could spend that kind of money.
Can we talk about how insanely sexy Leonardo DiCaprio is?
No.
Okay.
Next person on the list.
All right, next person on the list is Christopher Nolan, writer and director. He earned $71.5 million. He earned $69 million for Inception.
Makes sense. Great movie. Earned it.
Absolutely. At number 3 is director Steven Spielberg, who earned $80 million in 2010.
for just being Steven Spielberg.
Literally. No, but seriously, he did. He earned $50 million for Universal theme park royalties and consulting fees. And then another $20 million for War Horse.
Yeah, it's a movie he produced.
Oh, interesting. And that's it. And then $10 million for older film revenue.
Yeah, all right. See, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, first of all, $10 million for just showing up, right? That's the shit I did in the past, right? And then $50 million for the theme park. I mean, that's what's awesome about being a celebrity. Yes, I will allow you to put my name on that roller coaster. Now give me $50 million, right? And the consultants. Oh, he's like, oh, I will consult you this way in this movie. $5 million.
I know. How depressing
it's all.
Is that?
Yeah, they're just paying for his name. That's all that's happening. And War Horse, did that even come out? How the hell did he make $20 million on that movie?
Just because he's Steven Spielberg. It's incredible. That is so much money. All right, let's go on to the rest of the list. At number 2, we have Johnny Depp. He made $100 million in 2010. That's incredible. He made $40 million off Alice in Wonderland and another $35 million from Pirates of the Caribbean.
You know what that makes me think? The producers of Alice in Wonderland got robbed. There's no way that movie made that much money. I think these guys, probably got the money up front. He's like, you want me to do this clown-ass movie? Here, give me $40 million. Although I know he loves Tim Burton. I know that, right? But, Jesus, that movie was not worth $40 million for an actor.
I like that movie. I don't know if it was worth $40 million per actor, but it was. I don't know. I like the movie way more than you apparently did. Coming in at number 1, this person made $257 million, and that's James Cameron. And of course, he made that money off Avatar. He actually made $248 million off that movie alone.
What are you going to do? Hey, the guy takes huge risks. He spends a long time doing it, and then he produces these kick-ass movies that break records.
Yeah.
That's earning it. That's America, baby. Gotta love it.
That's so crazy. Wow. What do you do with that money? That was his earning for 2010 alone. He was already tremendously wealthy. Jeez.
Yes.
It makes me depressed. What am I doing with my life?
Yeah, you should be directing movies instead. It's like 10 years to put together. I mean, not like the guy is like a guy off the street and he had got lucky or something like, oh, I could have done that. He's doing the one thing that almost no one else can do.
Yeah, you're right. You have a point there. Still, it's super depressing. He should definitely donate some of that money to TYT. Don't you think?
Well, now we're finally getting the agreement. Because every other time it was like, donate it to me. Like to Anna. That doesn't make any sense.
Get a load of Netflix. They deliver the movie to your house, no late charges, free shipping.
You can watch thousands of movies or TV shows straight on your PC or on your television through a gaming console.
Netflix.com/TYT. Free trial membership. You get Netflix all over you.